Well, after the last couple of really close games, it had to feel good to get out with the lead you guys had like that. You jumped out, I think it was 17-2 right away. You know, good pressure and just kind of took it to them right away.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the guys are really focused on. We hadn't started well the last 3, 4, 5 games probably, so they did a really good job. And it's easy to have a good start when you're making shots too. You know, we knocked down a bunch of shots there at the beginning too. So I thought our defense was really good at going forward from there. So we didn't shoot as well moving forward, but I thought our defense was really good tonight.
What do you credit that good start to, knowing the fact that something you struggled with the last few games?
Yeah, I think it was the guys took heart in some of the conversations they had amongst themselves that they just had to start better, a little more energy, you know. So I thought our energy was better, and you know, all the credit to them guys of being ready to start tonight, because you know you spend all day on the trip up and you're going to the hotel and the day seems to get a little long, and you know, so I was impressed that we were ready to start like that.
You know, Eli was a real spark plug at the start. He had a couple steals, a couple breakaway dunks. You know, how much does that energy sort of, you know, feed into itself, you know, and then allow you guys to continue to you know, stretch that lead?
Yeah, we're fortunate to have that dude on our team, that's for sure. He makes me look good. That comes from his mother. But yeah, you know, he takes everybody to another level. I think everybody else's confidence goes up knowing that he's on the backside, maybe going to get a steal, or he's on the front side pressuring and stuff. So I think everybody feels really good when he's on the floor, elevates everybody else a little bit. So, you know, we're thankful he's on our team.
And every team here is good, and they're going to have their runs, and Perham had a few runs tonight. How were you guys able to weather the storm?
Yeah, I think a lot of times, for our guys, I think it was kind of easy because they felt like every time they did something like hit an open shot, I think our guys felt like they let up defensively a little bit because we were doing a great job of locked in of making they had to make a lot of passes to get an opportunity to score the ball. And, you know, we fell asleep on the backside for a couple layups or whatever. So I think the guys weren't, you know, they were disappointed with themselves maybe of how they were executing. So, you know, I thought they bounced back well every time they made a run. And we probably had a 4-minute spell there where I kept telling the official every time down, we'll take a timeout if we make a basket. And 4 minutes later, we still didn't have a timeout. So.
Mindset going into the semifinals now is, you know, after you get the first one out of the way, is that obviously a nice feeling, but you go from here to Williams, it's a different arena.
Yeah, and it's a nice reward for the guys that, you know, you win this one, you get a couple days off to hang out and be teenagers or whatever and stuff, and we'll go find a gym to practice at and stuff. So I think it's great when you get an opportunity to win that first game and get to really enjoy the state tournament, it seems like. Yeah, and I think, you know, we're excited to watch the next game because we'll get the winner of it. And, you know, hopefully the guys are paying attention a little bit and not celebrating too much.
And how do you approach watching a game like this, knowing the fact your opponent's waiting for you, whoever wins that game? What's the mindset from you as a coaching staff? What are you telling your kids to do?
Yeah, you know, as we left the locker room, we kind of, you know, mentioned to them, you know, if you're a guard, you know, pay attention to what their guards are doing. You know, if you're a 4 or 5, you know, try to pay attention to what their 4 or 5s are doing. Overall, try to pay attention to what they're running offensively, because more than likely, you know, they're going to run the same stuff against us. You know, we're a little different team probably than the team they're playing, so we'll see a little bit of different stuff probably. But, you know, try to pay attention and catch up on it, or catch any little things that you might notice that'll help us when we play them on Friday.